back. It's after Christmas and I had a miracle Christmas. We'll get to the miracle at the end, but I'll show you what I got too, which is fun. The hairdo. Thank you, Rachel, Anise. Anise, I'm not sure how you say your name, but it's the beauty professor. And she, one of her videos, she does mostly a blog, but she did a video and talked about the Calista tools. So Santa brought it to me for Christmas. This is the do. I just took it down probably 5 minutes ago, so I'm nice and curly now. And I used Kenra number 13 spray before I put it on. I'm trying new products to see how to get my hair to last, but she just let me know that I live in a humid climate, and that's probably why. By this afternoon, it will be straight, but it have body. This is the case that comes in the box. I'm unzipping it. It has a nice little handle. So, you know, you could put that in your suitcase if you take checked bags. They come in a case like this. Her video will tell you how to use it way better than me, but the little clippies fit in the little top bag. And this is great if you have long hair. I got these because I'm growing my hair. Who knows what I'm going to do, but you could still do short hair in it. And when my daughter comes to visit, her hair's like, well, it was to her waist. She trimmed now and has bangs, and it's, well, you know, between waist and shoulders, it's long. Anywho, this part turns black, and you know they're ready to go, and they get hot really fast. Now the base, this is the beauty of the thing, it's only this big. It's just light. You plug it in, it goes on. You stick the, I know I'm taking a long time here. You stick those on. And after you put one in and you want more, then you stick another one on and it's hot by the time you need it. Oh, and I have to tell you about this. This was another gift. I don't think it was a Christmas present, but it was a gift from a very dear friend. And this is called a Kameez. And I don't know how you do it, but it's very pretty. And it's from India, and this is a Salwar. It's embroidered to, oh, this embroidery. I mean, the bottom of the skirt has all these little sequins, and yeah, I think they're sequins. Who can see? They're little diamonds. They're little red and gold diamonds on this beautiful embroidery, and she picked the color out for me and everything, and it came from India. So let's get on with more stuff, because stuff's fun, isn't it? The first thing I got, somebody gave me a Pro Palette. Can you believe that? Look at, I know you've seen all the colors, but today I have on the pink on my brow, the champagne in the inner corner. I had to play with lots of stuff. I put the mauve in the crease for blending, so I figured I'd do that first. I love the garnet. That went on the lid. And then, because I can place more, I put the pewter underneath. So that's my look with the Katy Perry lashes. Thank you, thank you. Okay, from my sister, she's the one that hates makeup, and I make her go in all the stores and buy stuff for me. Only this year I saw on Nordstrom they had a gift with purchase. So I made her order it from there. And she said she had such trouble, it still made her go into makeup stuff. Let's see, this will be the gift of the with purchase part. This neat box that I'm going to save forever. Giorgio Armani perfumes. And it's black tissue. And you open up, and here's a black velveteen bag. And there's nothing in it, because the other gifts, sometimes they don't put the gifts in the little bag that you get, you know, different companies. Estee Lauder is great for giving out great gifts with their purchase. I mean, she's very generous. I think she was probably the first one to put gift with purchase. That was very smart. Then, I don't know where Jerry found this bag, but this is just a beautiful, oh, it goes with my, oh, kind of, outfit. The real gift that she gave me was the Maestro Fusion makeup, but from Giorgio Armani. And I opened it from the bottom. It's easier to get out that way. I'm thinking I need to go to wherever there's a Armani store and find out what my real color is. This is 4.5, and I think even, I mean, this is December. I think I'm still darker than this. So my two losses, where is it? Does Linwood have, does the Linwood Mall, does Does the Linwood Mall have Giorgio Armani foundations? Do I have to go to the Bellevue Mall? Thanks. That's my question. So I'm going to exchange that, get the right color for me. The other part of the gift, because you had to order a certain amount of dollars to get the, you know how that goes. Spend so much and you get this free. Well, the other thing I got, because somebody on some YouTube, of course, highly recommended the Waterproof Smooth Silk Eye Pencil. So I am forever using, it's not going to tell you, a certain color. Well, forget it. It's number 2, if that's anything. Oh, I just ripped the top. I hate ripping anything. I love the boxes. I saved the boxes for a while. Anyway, I got the brown because black, I got a lot of black pencils and, you know, old eyes. You could always use brown, but I've heard that this doesn't smudge, smear, and all that stuff. So got that. Then the gifty part, she put in this cute little bag too. Those two and one other thing were, she had in like a tin, so, you know, from somebody else. So she couldn't, she always has problems. She couldn't, the online thing wouldn't let her get the gift with the purchase, so she called up Nordstrom, and the lady, she said, was great. And the lady called the warehouse, made them pull the samples, and save it exactly for her. So I got lots of samples. I got the Estee Lauder Daywear Sheer Tint something release. I got, I'm sure this lady pulled this for Jerry, Dr. Dennis Gross Alpha Beta Glow Pad. I got something Tom Ford Violet Blonde. I have no idea whether I'm going to like it or not, but perfume, that'll be fun. The Giorgio Armani Maestro Eraser, Dark Circle Eraser. I thought it was going to be bigger, but hey, at 40 bucks, I'm glad. You know, I'm going to see how I like that for a under eye. And I've decided I don't have dark under eye circles. I have what's called, let's see, Catalina Jan told me on one of her videos what this is. It's a tear trough. All I can think of is those horse troughs that we use. Anyway, I got the Giorgio Armani Maestro Fusion Makeup. This must be a sample in a certain color. I have to check out that color. Regenerous Youth Regenerator. Anyway, that's really cool. So I better keep going or this video is going to be too long. I tried to charge up my battery, but it didn't turn green yet. It was still red, but charged it for about an hour. Oh, I'll just leave the glasses on. Oh, husband. So, oh, and it was so fun. We were on Skype. I forgot to tell you this. We were on Skype opening presents with my son and her. We were on Skype with my daughter and son-in-law opening presents together, and it was so nice to have them because we miss each other. But anyway, so one of the things I showed her like this, look what I got, and I went, yoink. There's Jessica. Hi. Let's see. So this was from John Santa, and I got, let me show you this one first. And you've seen it everywhere, but it was the Notorious, the big things inside. Anyway, it was the Notorious, the sculpting powder. The sculpting powder. I haven't used it yet because I had to show you guys brand new. In fact, I almost take everything's picture brand new because it's only clean once. I don't know what I do with the pictures. Sometimes I show you guys and most of the time I don't. And sometimes I erase them and sometimes I don't. So anyway, Maestro. Oh God. Notorious. And then the other thing, and this was kind of a splurge. Santa splurged. Natalie of Flowerbomb31 is such an enabler. And so I got the Rouge de Extrait de Glace in, I'm just going to remember it because I don't feel like, alright. In Imaginaire. They're going to tell me a number. Who cares? Anyway, finally, I got a pink. I don't have it on. I have on NARS Love something. Dang it. Why does the brain just quit? It says, I've worked so hard, I give up, I stat. Somebody said, because you have so much on your mind. This is going to be a really weird video. I'm sorry. I really do try. They just... dork. But anyway, I got from Santa Laura Mercier Artist Palette for Eyes. This nice big heavy box, and I know you guys have all seen this on other videos, but it's new to me. And the inside of the box is red, and it's very heavy. And it's a snake skin kind of case, and it has a magnet that you open like that, and then you open up. What I was most excited was, oh gosh, I remember who they are. Whoever it was, I don't think it's even on videos anymore. I don't think it was Laura from Lollipop something, numbers, I can't remember. Anyway, somebody showed me this African violet, and I fell in love, and I never got it. I'd go and swatch it, and I was like, okay, that's okay. But anyway, it was in a beautiful palette, and so I was like, I want that one. And these are all matte, and I believe, yeah, these are all matte, and these are all shimmer, so I hope the lighting isn't... Oh, and for Christmas too, I got new lighting. I got one of those 5-head things from Target. So we'll see how that goes. This is the first time I've used it for a video, so we'll just see how that goes. I'll just put that in the Chanel bag. In fact, I'll put the Chanel. I don't want anything to drop or shatter. All right, what else? Oh, I got the Chanel number 5. These were samples. Chanel number 5, which I wish I liked. I love the bottle, but it just gets real powdery heavy on me. And I got in my stocking. Oh, I hate glasses, but here we go. The Catalina031 quenching serum, and I hear that's good stuff. And that'll be fun to try out. Let's see, let's just grab what's in here. This Sephora bag came with, and it's not paper, it's kind of a coated something, plastic coated something. And okay, the Alginist with Regenerative Anti-Aging Moisturizer. That's one of my faves, but at 90 bucks, it's only going to come to me as in samples. I'll show you the Cotley. I got the Kate Somerville Quench Oil-Free Hydrating Face Serum. You know, and it's nice to try them. You can see what the consistency's like, but you really don't know how it works. I should sit up so you can see me. New mascara. Did I get mascara? I might have. Get a little mascara, but I don't see it in here. But I remember opening it under the tree, so it's somewhere. Oh, I should have. I forget. I didn't wear her earrings. I should have. When we were in Hawaii, we went into the Asuka Orchid Gardens, and we were looking. You know, you always have to go in the gift shop, and we were looking at earrings, and they were the prettiest little cutout leaves, and I was like, oh, you know, but I thought, I can't buy everything. So Jessica picked it up for a friend of hers. So she goes, I'm under the tree, and I open it in front of her, and I just burst out crying, because here they were that I loved, and she got them for me. They're gold, and I'll probably get them and show you. And I don't know, it got thrown in the bag, but this was for my sister. Both of us can't look good at the same time. It's either me or the house. Let me go get those earrings, and here are the cute little earrings. I just love those leaves. They were growing along the side of the road, just jungle-like in Hawaii. And I don't know if it's a philodendron or what. My husband says it's like a rubber plant. Well, the first miracle I want to show you about came in a bag under the tree, and Mom's sitting over on a couch, and I open it up and I start to cry. Love letters from my dad to my mom when they were in the Army, World War II, and they had just been married, and I think he got shipped to, they met in Georgia, and I think he got shipped down to Mississippi. I mean, he'd been in the Pacific, and I'm trying to find out what happened there. He never wanted to talk about the war. When they were going to have babies and stuff, he wanted girls, because he didn't want anybody that was going to go into another war. He was done of the war, and never, anyway, because in those days girls didn't have to go. Anyway, all these letters, and they smell old. They were in the barn, in a trunk, probably 30 years that I know of, and I don't know how before that, but it was her father's trunk. She thought it was all her father's stuff that was in there, but when she finally got it open, just, you know, a little bit ago, it was her uniforms and these letters. So my plan is I want to type them up and photograph some of the stamps and the addresses and maybe a few of them or something. And I'm going to call it Love Letters from the War. So this was just such a gift. My dad died when I was 29, so he was 61. I miss him, and it'll be so nice, you know, more as an adult to get to know him. And then the second miracle was I was on the phone with my sister, thanking her for her gifts, because she calls Christmas morning and wants to know how I like my makeup and, you know, that kind of thing. And I like to hear the stories of, you know, all the trouble she went through to get them, because she hates makeup. I'm on the phone. My husband's starting to make funny, weird noises. And so I'm like, what's going on there? But, you know, you're on the phone. You can't have too many. I can't have too many things going. I can't write and talk at the same time. So I'm talking to Jerry, and I look over at the door, and in walks Blake and Candy, my son that only has called twice this whole year. We've only talked to him on Mother's Day and Father's Day. He didn't even call on our birthdays. And I know they work 60 hours a week. They're working on their PhD. And they're in Georgia, and we're on the other side of the country.
Oh my gosh!
We'll be around for a little bit. It's okay. We're not running out the door right now.
Oh, yay!
Oh, so nice.
Merry Christmas! Surprise!
I'm screaming. I hand somebody the phone. Poor Jerry. And, oh my gosh, they just walked in the door. Now, you can't do this to parents that are getting old. Jessica pulled this, oh gosh, when she got out of Peace Corps, and she was in Honduras, and then she went to Mexico. She stayed in Oaxaca for, I don't know, months. Just, you know, maybe it was a month, but it seemed like 6. Just unwinding and coming down from Peace Corps and this and that. And New Year's Eve, we were getting ready for a party, and she walks in the door, and I'm screaming, and the people she hitchhiked with just kind of backed out of the house, you know, because they were carrying her box in. She didn't have a suitcase. She had a cardboard box. And she said, okay, that's the only time I can do it to the parents, because I'll kill them. Blake and Kid. I swear it was about an hour and a half before my heart just kind of quit slowed down. Anyway, I'll show you some excerpts from a little bit of their visit.
Oh, wow. All in the house together, so.
Yes. Scan.
Nope.
S-K-A-N.
Yes.
Okay, what else?
My kingdom for that photograph.
Wiccan.
I got it.
Oh, that's
Wiccan?
good.
That's
Yes.
a witch's place.
Yes.
That's it.
But it was wonderful. They spent the night. We had good visits. Took them around, visited relatives. As I say goodbye, I've spent, you know, however many minutes making this video and cutting and checking how it's working. Look how much my hair is falling out. So this has probably been within the first hour. So anybody in humidity that knows how to hold hair, I mean, my hair isn't stick straight like, you know, Asian hair, or I don't know who else's hair is, you know, stick straight, but mine isn't. It's just falls kind of straight, and there might be some wavy business going on. But how do you keep a curl in the Northwest humidity? Because it's cold, but it's always raining. Thank you so much. I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas. You guys make my whole year, and I thank you so much for joining me, so much for all your support and friendship. It truly means so much to me. That's why I keep shopping for lights. Thank you so much for being with me. And until next time, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.